By the age of like 4, like 5 though, I was already playing like heavy in church, like the drums, you feel me? Like, so I knew I wanted to always do music, but at like a young age, it was like not really like hitting me until like I got like 12, you feel me? And I was like really introduced to like playing the organ, you feel me? Like playing the drums and the organ in church led to me like playing the drums and the organ for my grandma, Madeline Thompson, who's a famous gospel singer or whatever. So just playing behind her at the House of Blues and like for Barbara Streisand and you know the whole Democratic Convention and just going on tour with her and just you know being a part of that kind of like era, I should say, being a part of that, it just made me like look back at like my grandma. She's a gospel singer, famous. You feel me? So it's like, what could I do? I didn't really want to sing gospel, but you know, being the fact that I was in my grandma's house, you know, and came out of the church, this is what you know I was doing. So you know, by the time I hit like 16, 17, it was like I always wanted to be an artist. I always wanted to, you know, go on tour and you know be signed to a label or you know, just, you know, Michael Jackson, you know, Usher, you know, big ups to all of them, like, you know, being inspired artists, you feel me? They're great inspirations. So just growing up and just knowing I can do it and just having faith in myself, it was like, that was the start. It was a grind, it's a hustle. I mean, I feel like I went through everything that every other kid in South Central went through, you feel me? The violence, you feel me? Battered homes, you feel me? Battered families and you know, just like trying to get up out of the ghetto, you feel me? Like when you step into South Central, you'll see like people is just trying to, you know, get out of here. I mean, I feel like, you know, I don't like putting too much on myself. Like, you know, just, you know, I made it through it. God bless me. I think me putting out as much as I did, the music that I did, I think that's what let people know like, all right, he's a force to be reckoned with. Like, nobody does that, like put out 4 mixtapes in 1 year. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's unthought about. So, I mean, just challenging myself and just staying in the lab and, you know, staying away from certain negativity, you know, negative vibes and all of that. I feel like that was the best thing for me to do. I feel like that's what helped me get to where I'm at right now. My sound is just raunchy. Like, it's like, you'll know. Like, my songs is baby making music. Like, you feel me? Like, I don't like to be too lovey-dovey. One particular person that I can honestly say that I really like followed a lot was like KC, but like young KC. Of course I love Nate Dogg, you feel me? So, you know, that's where you get the thug, you feel me, the thug singer out of me. So I mean, I just took on West Coast and just, you know, did what I wanted to do. The proudest moment about this project is getting it done. Just happy that, you know, I could get the album done. I was happy about the people that helped me with the album, you feel me, such as like DJ Quick mixing the album, you feel me, like Mike and Keys giving me beats for the album, just like a lot of like musical players, like my Uncle Dave, he played guitar, he came, played on a couple of songs. Being involved with Shot Money was so evolutionary. Like, it was just like a turnaround for my life, just learning how like he vibes in the studio, and I just took off of that, and it was just like, man, you know, the people that I did reach out to, they jumped on the album. Big up to Chris Brown for jumping on the album. You know, Snoop Dogg, E40, you feel me, Scheme, Dom Kennedy, Nipsey, you feel me, Uncle DJ Quick, you feel me. I feel real big and honored about this.